Öyle. Tabii mənə nasız qapanmadan sonra yoldaşlar yenidən qayıtdıq, üzrü sayın. Qaldığımız yerdən davam edirik. Axırıncı dəfə bizim bu kəndə bizə kömək eləyən nənəmizin evinə basqın atdılar. Bu arada Crasher'ım çox təşəkkürlər takipçim, minnətdaram əgər buradasansa. Tabi bu işıq hızından burada olasa deyilsən, o da ayrı məsələ. Prosto biz yenə də təşəkkürümüzü bildirək sənə, gözəl insan. Daha sonrasında 308 takipçi olmuş və bizə təşəkkür edirəm. Bala artırıq. Net sevir. Buradan qaldığımız yerdən davam edirik. Burada şimdi məsələni həll eləyək, görə nə eləyəcək burada?
They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the... Hey, what are you doing walking around with a weapon? If you don't want us to teach you a lesson, come here sharpish and tell us who you are. Lord, a couple to tell...
You're from...
You can talk...
Do you think I'm a fool? I know a robber when I see one. There's been lots of you types in these parts recently, and the fellas from the village are well pissed off. So get lost and don't come back, or we'll take our axes to you.
Well, that wouldn't be very nice. The thing is, I don't see no angry fellas with axes. Just an old hag, and some wretch who won't live... Get ready to face your maker!
Bence de 5-5 demem. Hala? Hala yaxşısan?
Mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Halam?
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. So, your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights.
Well, Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzik. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hannes, and you already know them. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us.
Well, you sound sincere.
You won't.
Promises are made to be broken. But thank you. Except I have two fresh...
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it.
What about Sir Hans?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wound, but what he needs most now is that...
Here.
Excellent. Now I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh, it's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But you...
Ya bunun kızı o kurtardığımız
My eyes
kızsa.
are so bad, it'd take me all day.
All right. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I have a book here with the recipe. But it'll be better if I...
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice...
Of course. Everything we need...
Hayır buradadır.
Everything's prepared.
Aha. Valla diyorsun ya şey icra edildi.
Go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Ha diyorum.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Yeni görüm nəyə gedir? Şaraba, hə, şarab. Tamam.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Aha.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions,
Okay.
you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the
Salam, mən sən altımıza abunə edim.
Try
Salam, salam, Eldar, edəcəksən? Xoş gəlmişsən, keyfin alın. Təşəkkürlər.
It's boiling.
Aha.
To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the
kaldırdık bakalım.
cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready.
Yani,
The ones you picked.
Birinci nə edirdim? Papatya içə və bir tur qaynat. Gəl səfərəm. Hə. Yazcağacaq papatya ilə birinci. Envanterdən.
They're on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. Have
Onayla.
you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two. Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two.
Asa çayı. Asa çayı.
Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Tamam, bunlardan təşəkkür elə birinci. Ataq.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass.
Baba nə qədər dərin oyundu bu.
Sand runs out. Take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Səbir ol. Yeterli.
All right. Now take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Aa, buna bak ya.
Have you ground it? Good. Now drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in.
İlaç şişesi. Nerede? Tecrübe.
Done. Now let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better.
All right?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right great.
Sure.
When you're done with that, you won't miss anything, and you...
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Benim bir evde bir şeyler yiyeyim.
No food for me here.
var bunun üstünde? Arağı da var abi. Bu biləri götürsəmmi deyə, amma yox, lazım yox buna. Aha, onu deneyeceğim şimdi kankam ya. Hoş geldin bu arada, teşekkürler kankam takip için. Demin bir internet kesintisi oldu da. Geldiğimde bakıyorum internet gitmiş, amına koyayım, yayın kesilmiş. Kusura bakmayın. Bu domuzu ben de merak ettim, şimdi deneyelim. Al. Yok, o kadar da değil ya. Yapsak bir şey yok.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof. A cutthroat like him is no great loss. Even so, rest in peace. And may God give you your just reward.
Kullan da la. Bizim it ne? Bizim itimiz var idi. O ona göre. Ona ne oldu? Geldi bizi ölümden kurtardı ama inşallah ne olmuş olmaz ya. Hakikaten pis olarak. Yaran lazım. Yap bak.
So hungry I could eat a horse.
Montosikle düşmüş yollara ya.
Grant the deceased eternal rest, Lord, and let them be bathed in your light. Rest in peace. Amen.
Günah. Meyvelerden biraz alsak. Biraz yatak. Yatak temelli yatak.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Isaac. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Oy blöd.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Strong new dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Tok yaptı ya.
Fucking sword!
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Atamızın kılıncını götürdü ha.
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Şimdi ola belə.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Olana bir şey kızdı.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Zaten.
Without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of...
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading.
I expect that, but this is all too much heavy thinking at once.
Aye, that breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you to, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Lifer, Lord of Rafa. That is, almost.
Almost a no.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the
Ayza,
third time
buyur.
you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two
Buyur
times?
eşidirəm. Olma.
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell
Well,
and I shot a ball.
I made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal,
Insta var.
Humans?
Insta. Ne yapalım Insta ya?
they come from somewhere in Hungary.
I told you about them though.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all.
What could they want but the...
Well, as I was...
Well, there must have been.
you must...
That just.
Anyway, with a bit of luck...
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck.
Fortuna, you...
See now, you.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favours the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your
But you never gave me...
For Talmberg.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge.
under the cloak of
And we almost...
See?
my upper thigh, actually.
Bags.
I admit it.
Well, now, as far as I can tell, it really was his back. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
No, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of
Do tell. What else?
quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for story. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see.
All right. I think we should...
I'll prepare a bit of food.
But Jenna... I don't know...
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's...
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage...
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger, or it's not all that hard to brew. With a bit...
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude.
Are you managing here all right?
We don't we mostly live off the woods. Mostly, sometimes folk come here.
How come you live here?
Oh, that's hard to explain. And Ma and... Look, that's our...
Is any...
Them bandits is riding, but...
You got that right.
And there's to be a big... That's the big...
You said you'd shoot arrows at the humans.
Yeah, I train up there. If they'd let... But... I'll
I
be
need
with
something
you.
to eat.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity. And your healing arts. And you have a... Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here.
What about the rest of our...
You saw for yourself, but you're right. We shouldn't just... As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a
You're right. They were da-
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us.
Henry, I like your dog.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov...
All right.
I'd expect no less.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle?
I know how it sounds, believe me. I'd never mistake.
Of course, Henry, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's and Otto von It was dark.
I saw him, the bat.
Yes, but I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. Come on, let's get going.
Ne indi lan? Maşallah balta zaten yeni şükür. Bir dakika. Oğlum 3-1 kaybediyorsunuz amına koyayım, konuşma hala ya. Hazırlık maçı. Hazırlık maçı yani. Güzel 3-1. Beni bağlamaz. Al oyun indi başlıyor ya. Al oyun 3 saatlik girişini oynuyoruz biz. Ya ha siktir lan oradan, ha siktir lan oradan. Rezil Fenerli seni, aman dur pardon. Efendim Rolman. Rezil Beşiktaşlı seni. Abi Smith. Ne oldu lan? Oyun çok.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a
Beşiktaş oyunu.
barber.
O zaman güzelce izle.
I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
What's all this about?
Ha siktir lan oradan.
Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. But we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not. Get your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
Yani tamam.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Vəziyyət hepsi.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
First thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer?
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be...
So what do you suggest?
To rat-eye. You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing...
I suppose you're right.
Well, you could shrug. We've got no message, no coin.
Chin up.
Nothing. Well, I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just...
We'll go back.
Yeah. Even though it...
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenin. Best way to honor their memory. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see.
Audentes fort...
Ardentes fortuna juvat.
Hey, where's that beer?
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Oo, ya balaşka.
What is it? It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
One bear that witch. Wench.
Oh, I tell you. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Yenəcəm danışım balaşqana. Üstün pis günlər ya ama.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a pit. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldier...
Oh, that's enough. Oh, man.
Oof. It stinks like something died.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, stinking up my establishment. I help.
That's the most important thing. Enjoy your...
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
My knees and...
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
So that's why they sent you. Wait a moment.